Good morning, everyone. Strike Out. We're playing some more Ikenfell, and today we're heading to find Bloodwind the Bookkeeper in the archives. I took a moment to get vertigolds on all three of the characters I'm going to be using. So while I was grinding, I decided to try Rook for two reasons. One is the rewarder is basically this game's version of Steel. So get me some extra items, which in addition to those hats, I was able to get just a bunch more potions. And a Book of Love, which is really good. Where did I get those? I thought I already cashed those. Did I not cash those in? Interesting. No, we've got the superb socks. Okay. Trekkers? I didn't see what that first one was. Let's take a look at these. They are... Take a look at these on somebody who isn't equipped currently. So they're basically the upgrade of the Wanderers. Good speed, but no other stats. I don't want to do that. I kind of do. Just a little bit more movement. Get a little bit more speed there on the lowest speed person. This pillar's blocking. Yeah, I noticed. I don't know how to make the pillar not block the way, though. Makes me... I'm assuming there's a hidden passage somewhere here. Or some way to change which... which pillars are up or down. That one's a 4. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I don't know if it's the levels, the equipment, or just the fact that I'm doing better with the timing on all these. Or the party. You know, I was complaining about the fact that I had so many attacks of Ima's that kept missing, but I really just need to make sure they do, you know, attacks that don't suck, or that I'm not bad at. Like, I was thinking about it, and it's like, actually, there's a lot of these characters that I'm not great at certain attacks with. It's okay. Another potion. The other thing I realized is I was spending a lot of time on buffing. Specifically, I was spending a lot of time on buffing with Marit, and she's really powerful. Like this time, yeah, I probably could have done, I probably could have done a heal on the first turn, with Ima, but that's about the extent of the... There we go. Strange looking book. Cool. Excuse me, my sincere apologies, but the archives are currently closed. You, Bloodwind? I thought you'd be bigger. I am not the bookkeeper, no, merely one of his messengers. Please, we need to find the librarian. This is something we have in common. We shall search together then. I had not actually used that one still. I need to get heals down. I wish I had something that... Well, this is something, I guess. That'll hit 2. I was gonna say, we don't have a lot of AoE now. With... Well, no, we do. It's just a lot more narrow. Paper cut we can deal with. Hopefully. That's not good. There we go. You know, this is... The rewarder is not the best damage output, obviously. But it's getting me extra rewards after every battle, which... Having access to just a bunch of those consumables feels really good. Alright's meteors are really good. That's one that I'm very happy with. Strange looking book. So I at least know what I'm looking for a little bit more now. Let's go ahead and toss and take a couple sippers. Shiny gem, book of fire. Unfortunately, I was expecting that to be more rewarding. Not seeing a good way to do this. Oh, there it is. So the strange looking books are the white ones. Those are new and terrifying. Okay, so I get to show off his other new attack, Seeker. So, attacks your weakest foe. So all this does is it summons this little wasp guy that just does an attack. And it's not the most powerful thing, but it is very it has no range limit from what I can tell, and if you get a good hit with it, if you get a great hit I should say with it, it poisons. And there's no friendly fire. It hits one enemy every time. Which, only hitting one enemy isn't always great, but guaranteeing that you hit one enemy, even when you don't have a good target in range, is nice. Trick hop. No big deal. Piercing gaze. Starting to get good at that one. Get some more meteors going. Getting that level 18 already on a few of these, and getting the last spell on a few of these characters. That's exciting. Or I'm assuming the last spell. We must be getting closer to the end than I thought. I mean, I do feel like we're getting relatively close to the end, but if we're getting their final spells... Our magics continue to fade and the sapling continues to wilt. We know the two are connected, but by what mechanism of the gods we cannot fathom. The sapling has been transported into a safe location under our watch. We must study it further. Not long after that tome we found in the study hall, similar to the book Safina was bringing me, they only spoke of old spells, not the sapling. This must be where she learned about the sapling. Okay. Not only has our magic started to fade, but new magics are materializing. Fortunately, we have found a way to protect this, or contain the sapling and protect it. Its death has been slowed, but not suspended. We must find a way to preserve it. It's the exact same thing that's happening to us. Yep. With our combined efforts, we have successfully encased the sapling and prevented its demise. The magical phenomena have slowed, proving our theory about its connection to this happening. Some still wield their powers, the pyromancers, the tempestry, and the ghostwalkers among them. Were we to suddenly lose these great magicians, our society would suffer. Wait, they had powers like me and Marie? But I thought I was the first lightning witch. This has all happened before, but the opposite to us. These magics haven't existed for longer than any history book. Somehow they lost their magic. There must be more to the story. Do you think you'll come be a student after all this? I don't think so. I'm gonna rescue Saf whatever it takes, but I don't think the magic world is the place for me as is. But with your magic, before I had magic, nobody in this place cared about me, including my sister, evidently. I just feel like there's nothing here for me. Nothing? What about the friends you've made? Brie likes you all. It's obvious. She's just hurting right now. I know. She just got me wondering. I feel like maybe I've also grown out of this place. Let's keep looking. Alchemail. Technically just a strict upgrade on... So, do I do a hand-me-down here? No, I think I'm actually gonna do this. Memory crystal. Another memory shard. I can't believe I haven't been here before. How did you find it? Yeah, I knew you'd like it, but I'm allowed to keep some secrets. Hey, why don't you want to invite Nello along? I don't know. They haven't been talking to me much lately. I thought this could be a cool thing between us. I don't really like this side of you, the sneaking, keeping secrets. Rook, I've got to get back to work on my thesis. Thank you for showing me this. I'm sure I'll find some great books there. I'll see you later. We didn't talk much after that. I assume that's when she started digging up these new books. Did you two just not like me anymore? What? No, I broke it off because I hated that we were cutting you out. You were avoiding me left and right. I'm not seeing any. I'm just double checking to make sure I'm not missing anything here. The Battle Witch. I'm assuming that is a armor. Yep. And it looks like it is an upgrade on the cutest. No. So it's way slower than the cutest. Yeah, I think we gotta go here. Actually, with that in mind, I'm gonna switch these. I'm assuming this is going to be one of those where you can push the blocks down. And I'm curious. Yeah. So these floors loop. Paper cut. It's like pentashot. And then I will go here and toss a seeker, I guess. Summon a friend to damage a target and delay its turn. Interesting. But I'm just going to go ahead and toss Rainbow. Let's get some heals. Black Hole. Black Hole is part of the reason getting those healing abilities is so important in this area. Because it's real easy to get stranded on the other side of the enemies without any backup. Trick up. Demon Eye. Okay. That was really bad. That is possibly the worst I have done at that spell in a long time. try this out. New spell, triple tag. Okay. New spell, life drain. Okay. New spell, stasis. Interesting. This is a really cool puzzle. Like, it's straightforward, but it's neat. Even if the puzzles aren't super hard, I'm also kind of okay with that. Okay. That was close. Excellent work. There haven't been many strange books after that first floor, which is kind of annoying. I was kind of hoping that that would be like an ongoing thing as we went through this. Go ahead and take a couple sippers. Ah, now here we are. Thank you kindly for your help. Tiny ghost. Is that a... It's a hat. One power higher than the vertigold and the same speed boost? Sure. Actually, we'll put that on... Yeah. Okay, there's the cat. I was like, there's got to be a cat here, because this is probably going to be a boss fight. Okay. There's a boss fight here. Almost certainly. That seems like something to do next time. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.